afternoon. I guess it's early evening. Hi, it's Yaykay. What's up? So, yeah, stuff and things. Sorry, it's gonna be a little bumpy. I really gotta tighten up this camera. But anywho, so I wanted to give you an update on my surgery stuff, because it was just, I'm going to try to do a short one. So like, to recap, a short recap, so I have uterine fibroids, and I had a surgery at the beginning of September to fix that, or at least alleviate it, help it, prevent it from getting worse, blah, 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 blah. So my symptoms were menstrual cramping on the regular, like almost all the time, lower back pain, and then I had incontinence for a little bit, and also, what was the fourth one? Oh, yeah, the awkward one. Pain while orgasming was kind of a thing sometimes. So, after the surgery, I had none of those symptoms. Like, they were all gone. And I thought that was weird, because the way that fibroids are described is it's a muscle tissue. And the point of the surgery was to decrease the blood flow, therefore decreasing the food intake for the fibroids. So the fibroids wouldn't get worse, but they would hopefully either stop growing or get better. So I didn't expect an immediate fix, right? Because that's not how science works, right? If they're going to stay the same or get smaller, it's going to take time. So right away I had no symptoms. I was all symptom free for like, it's October now. So like, yeah, like almost a whole month. Maybe, I guess I had it in August. Now I can't remember. Sometimes you want to forget about stuff like that. But I think it was like at the mid-August, I think I had the surgery. So it's been like 2 months, right? Because it's mid-October now. And during that time, I had no symptoms. So now that has changed, because your uterus is designed to, when they cut off the two blood, there's 4 arteries, and they're taking away 2 of those. That's what the surgery does. So then eventually your uterus figures out how to get more blood from the other 2 and compensates, right? So that way the uterus is still good to go, it still works, blah, 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 blah. So because of that, there's a pedestrian, you twerp. But anyway, so because of that, there was, so now I think my uterus has kind of figured it out. So it's been a couple months, and my uterus has kind of figured it out. So when it figures it out, now a couple of my symptoms have come back. So like, I'm starting to have menstrual cramping on the regular, and incontinence hasn't been an issue. Lower back pain every once in a while, but not to the degree it was. And then pain while orgasming is probably maybe like a fraction of that. It's not on the regular like it was. And then menstrual cramping is a lot better. So that's good. So I feel like it's still doing its job. I still think it's doing its job. So I think it's going to be good in the long run. But I just wanted to let you know that I thought it was strange, because it's like at first I was symptom free, and I was like, that doesn't make sense to me. And I was like, not like I was waiting for the shoe to drop, but I was waiting for the shoe to drop. So that was the deal. So it did. It finally dropped, and that's fine. It's not bad. Like, my menstrual cramping is very light. I had my period that was a little longer this time, because of course your uterus is like, ah! But not a big deal. Like, very doable, very tolerable. So I still feel like there was an improvement, and I don't regret what I did. So we'll see how it progresses over the next couple months, and I'll give you another update. Okay, so I made it short as I could, because no one wants to talk about body function. Unless it's funny. So that's my short little update. Okay. So I'll talk to you guys later.